Hey, I'm Alex.
Hi, I'm Fallon.
Hey, I'm Mubin. And this is our. Oh! I'm Drew. And this will be our project.
A capitalist economy is an economic system based on private ownership of capital. In this type of economy, a small group of people who control large amounts of money or capital make the most important economic decisions. In this case, government is in a large of peace and justice. America uses a market economy and, as of right now, being trillions in debt, it is not successful. But although it is not a huge success, the power goes to the people. Everyone can start their own business, and unlike other economies, this is a plus for the people in America. A plus people seem to like. Amin Pujwani, president of corporation in Subway, states, "I like our economy. It is a free market economy. It gives me more freedom to run my own business." I'm sure many people would like to agree. Traditional economy. Bangladesh's economy revolves around trading agricultural goods for that country to survive. Their economic system is poor because they trade goods for goods and not for money, leading them to have poor lifestyles like farming. This economy is often caused because of inflation. This type of economy isn't the best because the country lacks money and the country cannot support for one another, which does not lead the country to success. Theocracy in Iran. Theocracy is when every decision is guided by officials and follows the rules/beliefs of the religion. The government has and hasn't been successful in ways, but basing government off religion often doesn't work in their favor. The government has affected people by making people more loyal to their religion, and since religion and law are basically the same for them, they are extra careful to follow the rules. I personally don't think the system is a very good one. I think basing a country's government off religion can cause a lot of conflict and make things more difficult. It's hard for Iran to be successful because their religion puts so much restrictions on their laws.
Sisters, the Quran states that we must pray 5 times a day. So does a new law today in Saudi Arabia that everybody must be present for prayers. So now, let's bow down in our prayers and let us all pray together.
Dictatorship. North Korea's type of government is a dictatorship. Dictatorships do not function well because all of the power is left up to one person to make all of the laws and decisions. The government system has not been successful. Oftentimes, North Korea doesn't even get enough food to their people. Dictatorships are not a good form of government and does not lead to the country to prosperity and success because when one person has all the power, they tend to be completely unfair to their people and get a little power crazy.
I'm taking over.
No!
Meow, 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 meow.
Representative democracy. The U.S. has a representative democracy. Representative democracies function by everyone voting on laws and regulations. The U.S. government system has been very successful. Their economy is ranked 14th in the world, third for having the most opportunity, and their education ranked 9th out of every country. In my opinion, this government type is the best and most fair government. The majority of the people almost all the time know what's best. This government definitely leads to prosperity because there is just so much opportunity to succeed.
I'm voting for Barack Obama. How about you?
I'm voting for him too.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully, a lot of people vote for him so he gets reelected in his presidential campaign.
Yeah.
And I definitely think this whole democracy thing has led our country to great success over the years. I mean, the majority of the people are most of the time right. And yeah, let's vote now.
Agree.
Cuba has a communist economy, which means it is controlled by the government. The government wants everyone to be equal, and they are more focused on their needs, not wants. The economy isn't very successful since it is controlled by a dictator telling people what they can and can't have. This type of economy has a major effect on the people because of their lives, and how much they make is all controlled by the government. They don't have the freedom to make their own business decisions and be as successful because if you want to achieve and be successful, you have to work for it, and people who are lazy shouldn't be equal to the people who work hard to succeed. The government shouldn't control how much money you can or can't make. This type of economy doesn't lead to success because everyone is supposed to be equal, so it's hard for your country to be successful if everyone is equal.
No, I'm a trash man.
How much do you make?
Up to 20,000.
I'm the CEO of Betty.
Our company.
Great Britain's government revolves around a constitutional monarchy, which is a government that consists of a king or queen who stands as a head figure but has limited powers with Parliament. This government has been successful because all powers are equal within Parliament, and the head figure, this affects the people because they aren't overpowered by one main person that is in charge, which is good. This type of government is okay, but not the best because the citizens don't have the right to vote and elect their parliament or head figure. This doesn't lead to success, but not one person can take charge and have everyone do as they say. Absolute monarchy is a form of government in which the monarch exercises ultimate power, governing authority as head of state and head of government, his power not being limited by a constitution or by the law. So in other words, a king, emperor, or sultan can tell you what to do. Those who choose to oppose the monarch usually get punished. Qatar is one of the few absolute monarchs ruled by the Al Thani family. Qatar's economy is growing faster than any other, showing some of the success with the world's highest GPD. Qatar is even the location of the U.S. Central Command's forward headquarters and the Combined Air Operations Center. Currently, I'm sure that the U.S. would agree that Qatar is a great place, being very successful, and I'm sure the people of Qatar would agree, as they have much freedom and a great economy.
It's gonna feel real good, alright? Most dope. Everybody please put a thumb in the air.
1, 2, 3, 4. Some crazy ass kids coming knock up on your door, so let 'em in, let 'em in, let 'em in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some crazy ass kids coming knock up on your door, so let 'em in, let 'em in, let 'em in.
I feel like $1,000,000, but my money don't really feel like I do. And from the ground I built my own damn buzz. People was amazed I was still in high school, but now I'm out. And money what I'm about, trying to get so much that I can't keep count.